Sit back and get ready for an incredible ride as we take you through some of the most amazing boating anywhere. But don't be in too much of a hurry, as there's so much to see, including some pretty spectacular scenery, ranging from the rugged to the refined. We'll hit the waves, taking you from wide open cruising to those quiet, out of the way spots where it's just you and the water. As this incredible journey continues, we're going to see some pretty cool ways to travel over the water, and in ways that you've probably never seen anywhere else. So what exactly is the Trent Severn Waterway? It's a 240-mile-long series of interconnected lakes, rivers, and canals that join Lake Ontario with Lake Huron's Georgian Bay. Beginning at Trenton, Ontario, it takes visitors through some truly memorable cruising grounds and also forms an integral part of the much broader America's Great Loop. This video will show you all you need to know, from the locks to the lakes and everything in between. Whether you're planning a quick getaway or major excursion, we'll help you find great places to tie up along the way, be it small town, big city, or something in between. And when evening rolls around, we'll show you some great places to spend the night. Sure looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? So hop on board and let's get going. Known as the gateway to the Trent Severn Waterway, the city of Trenton welcomes visitors from around the world to the official start of the Trent Severn Waterway at Mile Zero. With its vibrant downtown core situated immediately next to the waterway, Trenton offers a wide variety of services to the passing boater. Located on Lake Ontario at the Bay of Quinte, Trent Port Marina is conveniently situated just steps away from downtown Trenton, as well as Mile Zero of the historic Trent Severn Waterway. Now, not only were we impressed with the friendly and professional help that we got docking the boat when we first arrived, but how clean and well maintained this whole facility was. As well as their complimentary laundry facilities. Not only that, but they even provide the soap and the bounce sheets. The self-contained washrooms are spotless, with the staff maintaining them continuously throughout the day, making sure that they were all neat, clean, and well serviced. Complimentary barbecues as well as picnic tables are freely available to all the visitors. One other thing I noticed which really impressed me was every morning seeing the staff going down the docks, sweeping them down, getting rid of the cobwebs, and not only on the dock but the actual shore power pedestals. I've never seen that anywhere, and that was indicative of all of the staff and the whole facility. Their fuel dock offers gas, diesel, as well as pump out. Right next door to the marina is the municipally run Fraser Park, where you can wander over to the bandshell and catch one of the many events held throughout the summer. Or take a stroll along Riverfront Square, which winds its way right back to the Bay of Quinte. With its convenient location, Trent can be the place to start your lifetime of memories along Ontario's beautiful 240-mile-long Trent Severn Waterway. Leaving Trenton Marina to your port, you'll pass under the Veteran Skyway Bridge, also known as the Gateway Bridge. This is the official start of the Trent Severn Waterway and marks mile 0 on the charts. You're now on the Trent River, which is fairly wide at this point, but be aware of the buoys that are marking both the shallows as well as guiding you through the railway span bridge. Not too far upstream, you'll approach the first of over 40 locks along the Trent Severn Waterway. If this is your first time doing the locks, note that there is a blue line tie-up wall at the approach to both the top and bottom side of the lock. Tying up on the blue line indicates to the lock staff your desire to lock through. When approaching the lock and entering the lock chamber, go slow is the best approach. Don't worry about missing a lock. If the staff can see you, they know you're there and they're not going to lock the doors on you. When entering the lock chamber, sometimes the lockmaster will indicate to you which side you should tie up on. Otherwise, just head to the side that you prefer to dock to. Securing your boat within the lock chamber is very straightforward. Simply drive the boat up to one of the cables that run from the top to the bottom of the lock chamber. Have your crew wrap the dock line around these cables, and that's it. Stop the boat and you're ready for the ride up. Just keep in mind that you should never fasten the bitter end of the line back to the boat, but just hold it securely as the boat rides up or down within the lock chamber. Once your boat has been floated to the top of the chamber, wait for the lock staff to open the gate and give you any instructions that they may have before exiting. Then it's just a matter of starting the boat, pulling the lines in, and waiting for your turn to exit. And that's it. You've done your first lock. It's as easy as that. The top side of Lock 1 at Trenton offers a great place to tie up for the afternoon or even spend a night or two. But be aware of your proximity to the main road as well as the frequent train traffic. Just north of Lock 1, you'll pass under the busy Provincial Highway 401 bridge, which will put you in sight of Lock number 2 at Sydney, which lies less than a mile past Lock 1. Passing through Lock 2 will once again put you on a nice wide stretch of Trent River. But don't get too comfortable, as Lock 3, Glen Miller, lies only 1.5 miles north. Now bear in mind that when you're traveling through areas like this with the locks in close proximity, the lock staff will be in constant communication with one another, and they'll have a good handle on who's coming upstream or downstream, and whenever possible, have the lock gates open and ready for you. The next two locks, 4 and 5, are only a little more than a mile apart from each other, so by the time you get through this stretch, you'll be an old hand at doing the locks. Coming up next is Lock 6 at Frankfurt, and although we've only traveled a little over 7 miles to this point, a lot of boaters will elect to pull over and stop here for the night. Frankfurt is a popular layover spot, as it is right next to the village of Frankfurt, and if you need to do any last minute shopping before heading on, this is a place to do it. As well, Frankfurt is one of the few locks along the system that offers electrical shore power connections.
Right next to the lock is the Frankfurt Tours Park, which offers a sandy beach area, playground, covered picnic pavilion, and overnight camping. There's even shower facilities that the boaters can use. The village of Frankfurt is just a quick walk across the bridge. A pretty spot to relax for a while or call home for the night as you get ready for tomorrow's journey.